No, that's New York. Then what is Hollywood? Oh yeah! It has movie stars! This says New York on it. Hollywood has so many movie stars, they're basically under your feet. That's right, the subject today, the Walk of Fame. When you hear a famous person's name, you think they're a star. But there's people who refer to their niece as a star after her crappy ballet recital. But actually having a star, you know you're one. About a week ago, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce announced who's on the 2021 lineup. That doesn't mean these people are getting a star, it just means they're on the list too. Now apparently it can expire. In 2013, Matthew Perry was set to get his star, and he still hasn't gotten it. And that's literally tragic. So let's hear who's on the list. Kelly Clarkson, I love her. Courtney Cox, all right. It doesn't fill the Matthew Perry void, but okay. Nick Cannon, apparently being the poor man's Ryan Seacrest is something. Shia LaBeouf, this guy. All right, now I'm going to be respectful. There could be people who think these are deserving names. Somebody way out there in Lithuania or something. But are they aware of the people who don't have stars? Brad Pitt doesn't have one. Leonardo DiCaprio, Clint Eastwood, Oprah, or Jerry Seinfeld, he deserves one. What's the deal? Well, on the official website, they tell you you can print out a form, fill it out, and get the celebrity or their manager to agree on it. Is it just me, or does that third step seem not quite as easy as the other two? Are you telling me everyone on the list just had a fan knock on their pimped out mansion door and get their consent to this? Now, I understand if they get a star, that means they have to take some time off from their regular schedule to appear at the ceremony. But for a piece of immortality, that's not much of a sacrifice. Also, the cost of one of the stars is approximately $40,000 to $50,000. Now that's pocket change for a celebrity. Don't tell me you don't want to spend the money. It's such a big honor. People can step on your name. They can spit gum out on your name. They can do unthinkable things on your name. Unless you're Muhammad Ali. He got his star installed on the wall so people wouldn't step on it. Oh, poor thing. Sure, stuff happens. They get chipped. They get written on. Sometimes they even get covered up. That's the king of pop. Show some respect. But it's all part of having one. If you've ever walked down Hollywood Boulevard, you might have found yourself saying, oh look, Marilyn Monroe, or oh look, Sandra Bullock. But you're more likely to say, who the f*** is that? Sometimes finding a familiar name on the sidewalk is like playing Where's Waldo. Only a lot less rewarding because at least Waldo smiles back at you. Again, I have to say this, I'm trying not to be disrespectful. I just want you to hear some of the names of the people who are on the Walk of Fame. All right, people who do have a star on the Walk of Fame. Adam Sandler, Cuba Gooding Jr., Shrek, dude, Alan Jackson, Godzilla. Now this one just doesn't make sense to me. The guy destroys landmarks and as a reward you give him one. Despicable. The Rugrats! Not only did you give a star to a bunch of babies, you gave it to a bunch of fictional babies. The Victoria's Secret Angels. Well deserved. The New Kids on the Block, Michael Bolton, the Munchkins. Dorothy doesn't have a star. Toto doesn't have a star. But the Munchkins do. I'm serious. Ray Parker Jr., Thomas Edison. Edison, a celebrity. When you're done watching this video, be sure to sign my petition to get Tesla a star too. Already got 16 signatures. The Olsen twins, Engelbert Humperdinck. My full name is smaller than that guy's first name. I'm sure it'd be easier if you put smaller names on the stars. Hint, hint. Alvin and the Chipmunks, Tyler Perry, Sid and Marty Krofft. All right, angry 61-year-olds, come at me. That's what I thought. Kenny G, Rascal Flats. Hope they cover that sidewalk better than they cover Life is a Highway. Oh! The Village People, Disneyland, Well, that's not even a fictional person. It's just Disneyland. Pee Wee Herman. And finally, Shotgun Tom Kelly. Who the f*** is Shotgun Tom Kelly? Raise your hand if you've heard of him. Or her. That's what I thought. So anyways, I just thought that this would be an interesting subject to talk about. I hope you enjoyed. Are you not entertained? I'm planning to do more movie-related stuff in the future. So stay tuned and subscribe.